Good morning. It's Saturday, August 17th, I think it is, thereabouts. And this guy, William, and girlfriend Edith, cruised in across to O'Reilly's. As most of you guys know, O'Reilly's probably popped up directly across the street from me, and I put up with their construction for a year. So I had to go and introduce myself, and it turns out he needed a place to do a little bit of maintenance on his Model T. It's a 14 Model T. Tell us a little bit about it there, William.
This Model T, I picked up probably about 5 years ago. Got it out of Ohio, and ever since I got it, it's been my favorite car out of all the other Model A's and other pre-war cars. This has been my favorite. So we did a lot of prep work to it, and we're driving it in from Southern California to hopefully Dearborn, Michigan.
So you started out at Riverside?
Riverside County, yeah.
And we're at in Riverside County.
We're in a town next to Paris. It's a small little town called Nuevo.
Oh,
Yeah.
we know Nuevo.
Yeah.
So how many horsepower is your...
Well, stock, it's about 20. We've done a couple things. We put a higher compression head on it and a slightly better carburetor, so it's probably somewhere between 23 and 25 horsepower.
Woohoo!
Which there is a big difference between the two. So, and besides that, accessories wise, it has accessory Rocky Mountain brakes, so saves my life going down the hills, and it has a Ruxstol 2-speed differential, so it's an underdrive. It helps me get up and over all these mountains.
All right. So did you do anything to the paint, or that's where you got it?
This is the way it's been. This is probably, this might be a some 80s or 90s paint job. And I just threw together a couple spares on the back, and
That's a unique...
yeah, they're just kind of held together. Anyway, and we got our 10 gallons of gas and a couple extra gallons of oil. So with this, I should be able to get about another 100 miles if I run out of fuel to the next fuel station.
So how many gallons are in the how big is the gas tank?
10 in the tank and 10 on the running board.
All right.
And up through the hills, we were getting terrible gas mileage, probably about 10 miles to the gallon. On flatlands, we were getting as good as 15 miles to the gallon. So we were doing pretty well.
I see you have that death wobble strut on there.
Yeah, it's actually, I really didn't need it because I rebushed my spindles and did all that. However, there are some sections we're going downhill. We're able to hit almost nearly 40 miles an hour, so it gets rid of that
death wobble.
Yeah,
we call it death wobble.
Yeah, a little bit of death wobble.
Especially since you don't have front brakes.
Correct. So,
And so it's been converted over 12 volts, correct?
12 volts, and that's primarily the biggest reason was for the lights, because I didn't for safety reasons. I wanted bright lights, LEDs. I always told myself I would never do it, but in this case, I really have.
That's the only conversion that I did on my 28 is the 12 volt lights, because I want to drive at night.
Yeah. And after getting pulled over 3 or 4 times from the cops telling me I could barely see you, well, I thought it would be a good idea.
It's a good preventative measure. Anybody that criticizes us for being seen needs to have their head examined.
Yeah.
So, all right.
And so far, we've had no breakdowns. So far.
So far. Well, you keep up on that preventive maintenance.
Yeah,
and
we over-maintenance the car.
There's no such thing.
Yeah.
So, but it's a nice 1914 Touring. I'm on the hunt for a Chevrolet Touring.
Yeah. Oh, that would be nice. Yeah.
Very rare car to find.
Yeah.
What else is the 1914 story?
And then you're pulling a little camper, so you're camping out.
Yeah, a little pull behind pop-up camper. This was designed to go behind a Harley or
Goldwing. Yeah, my mother had one of these.
So these we could get set up in about 10 to 15 minutes. Top comes off, sides fold out, this goes up, tent comes out, and this is already paid for itself. I mean, the great thing is we could just drive until we're tired, pull over somewhere, truck stop, Walmart parking lot, wherever, and set up camp, and we're good for the night.
There you go. All right. Well, I wish you lots of luck making it to Dearborn. You see, you already made it in a AA or a Model A last year, so you already know kind of what you're in for.
Oh yeah.
But with
One thing
you're down a third on horsepower to compared to.
Yeah, and one thing I'll avoid this year, last year we went through Wolf Creek Pass. That kicked my butt. So I'll probably won't go through it this year in the T.
Well, all right. Well, thank you for stopping. I'm glad we were able to help you get it with the shop, and always like meeting other people with these old cars. All right. Good luck.
Thank you.
And enjoy. And don't have too much fun, 'cause I won't be there to enjoy it with you.
Thank you.